is hey. Ah! Woo! Mike is picking up shit. Oh my lord. Oh, through technical difficulties. Tattered, welcome, welcome. Oh, this time I can say confidently it was me. That's what I get. Okay, let me get to the good screen. And by that I mean any screen that's not just technical difficulties. Hey, but hey, I've had that technical difficulty stream or scene ready ever since I started, so I finally got to use it. That's kind of cool. Oh no, Code, I'm sorry. Oh, I also got a little excited. I can't tell if my I don't know. Is it working properly? I can't tell. Now where's my mouse? Oh my god. I think one of my USBs ports got borked. That's unfortunate. Okay, 1 second. I'll be right back. I have to take whatever. I have to not use one USB port because whatever I plug into there just doesn't work. We'll go back to the start screen. We'll start this all over. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. All right. All right. You know, audio's not being played from my stream deck, so we're gonna ignore that issue. But we're gonna say, yeah, everything's fine. Everything's great. Welcome in, everybody. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. How are y'all doing? I need to catch up on chat. Oh, Mary, you went back to finish the Banner Saga? Nice. Are you liking it? I have the first one and it's been in my backlog on Steam for years. I just need to, get off my butt and actually play it. But I hope you're enjoying it. And also, y'all, if you haven't already, give the wonderful Mostly a Goat Wizard a follow, please, because they may be mostly a Goat Wizard, but they are fully awesome and make amazing cozy art on stream. It's just a fun time to hang out in. I was lurking in your stream earlier this week. It's nice to have. You stream when I'm at work, so it's just a fun thing to have in the background while I'm just cursing at or cursing under my breath at work. Oh, you thought you were gonna shout out Mary there? Ha! Tricked ya. Oh my goodness. We're playing Planet Crafter. Ooh, now that sounds fun. Oh yeah, I saw you were playing XCOM 2 earlier today. Nice. Nothing else has really caught your attention? Yeah. Iron Man Commander? God, hats off to you, Goat. That is incredible. Oh, Iron Man is so hard on XCOM. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's like the tech issues never happened. Exactly. The battle mechanic is not your favorite, but it's still a fun game. Nice. Heck, what was it? Coco was playing a game that looked a lot like Banner Saga. It looked really interesting. You curse under your breath? Well, I figured you've been doing it wrong all these years. Only when I'm at work and when I might be mic'd. Just so that nobody else really really pays attention to it. Planet Crafter is a bit like Subnautica. Ooh, but lots of land. All right, lots of cool scope. Looking forward to it getting out of alpha. Oh, it's an alpha. Gotcha. Gotcha. I'll write that one down. I don't know what I've been in the mood for lately. I've been wanting to, really like find a game that I could dive into, like maybe like not um like a civilization builder, but not like civilization. Like I'm kind of been tempted by like Age of Empires, maybe picking that up. Just something that I could spend a lot of time in and just not really think. I haven't quite found that yet, but that's my hope. Is to, not think. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, this is the first Steam sale in a couple of years that I really kind of participated in it. And participating is a really generous way to say I let my impulses get the better of me. So, like, I feel like I've got a good backlog of games, which is good because streaming has kind of, got rid of some of my backlog. It was starting to feel empty, I didn't have, hundreds of games that I hadn't played a minute of. Ooh, participating. I like that, right? Yeah. Positive spin makes everything seem better. Oh my goodness. I picked up a couple horror games I'm looking forward to trying. Like I really want to give Homebody a try. I saw I think I said this last time. I saw Jeff Brutaleg and I think I saw Dan play a little bit of this as well, and it seemed interesting. I'd like to see where it goes. Yeah. Right? Backlogs can be empty. They don't just perpetually fill up for all eternity. Mine was starting to get a little like worryingly low. And by worryingly low, I mean like it was getting close to, a couple dozen. Can't think of what it is. Yeah, it's like from what I gathered, it's kind of time loopy and you're exploring a home, hence Homebody. But yeah, it seems like very Resident Evil inspired. Or if not Resident Evil, very like that era of game inspired. Backlog ever ends up 1000, you'll probably be dead. Under 1000, yeah, it's like a survival game. You have to manage the bars. It can't get too low, can't get too high. Steam or Valve just has, they have connections. So if your backlog ever gets too low, they're like, man, they're really not utilizing Steam. We got to take them out. We just got to take them out. Oh, let's see. I really want to try I Am Dead as well. Mirror Forge, Dredge, Chasing Static. I also picked up the Outlast Trials because I honestly was having fun watching KPP play that, and maybe it'll be fun. My first Outlast experience. Dredge is so good, right? I've seen just a little bit, like maybe some of the first hour, and I was like, you know what? This seems right up my alley. Brandon, hi. What day is it? I don't know. Who knows? Sometimes I just rock up and turn on stream and then realize that one of my USB ports might be borked and no one can hear me. Cozy Lovecraftian fishing sim? Yes, please. Right? It sounds amazing. And y'all also, if you aren't, if I can spell your name right, there we go. Already following the wonderful Brandon Lux. What are you doing? Brandon makes amazing music, sometimes on stream. Sometimes you help him name them on stream. A fucking good time. Cozy vibes. It's amazing. Love hanging out in Brandon's streams. So please give him a follow and say hi next time he's live. How are you doing, Brandon? That game that you posted in Discord, the stupid Discord, don't tell me my audio device changed. It didn't. And you don't care. I don't have anything connected to you at the moment, so fuck off. Where's the game? Where's Gaming Void? There we go. The Swindle. Oh, that looked cool. It gave me honestly like some Mark of the Ninja vibes, which is pretty cool. Hey, the Discord does that right? It's too chatty. It wants my attention too much. And you know what? I switched devices because I unplugged my mic and then I plugged it in again into a different port. It didn't change. It changed briefly and then it went back to the normal one. So Discord, I appreciate your concern, but sit the fuck down, Discord. Overly attached Discord. Exactly. Game is so fun. You're going to start stressing when the day number gets low. Ooh. That sounds awesome. Oh yeah, I picked up so I did it. I picked up Darkest Dungeon 2 and the DLC for Darkest Dungeon. Because, it only took me 6 years to beat the first one without DLC. Why not, why not buy the second one, which by every measure looks like a longer game? And DLC for the first one, so, maybe I could beat it not on the easiest difficulty. Which is still freaking hard. I lost so many people. Oh, goodness. I think that's all of the horror games that I picked up. I got Project Zomboid, but that's mainly going to be like F around in my free time kind of thing. I don't know if I'd ever want to stream that. And I honestly don't know how I'll like that because it feels like a lot to manage. But if I can ignore most of like the bars in the survival sim, then I'll be fine. Oh, well, that's it game wise for me. Y'all got any other good ones that you've been playing or excited about? I know it feels. I feel like this has kind of been. This sentiment has kind of been expressed before, but like it like there's things that I want or like maybe not genres, but like just things that I want to seek time into game wise that I can't quite find a specific game to scratch that itch. I'm still looking for that for myself. I don't know, do y'all feel that too? It's an odd one because there's so many games, but there's like nothing that's quite what I feel like I want at the moment, I don't know. Oh, but so one reason why my computer was all a little wackadoodle today is I've owned it for, a little bit over a year, probably closer to a year and a half at this point. I decided, you know what? I'm going to clean it out. So I took my computer, put it on my desk, got a slight, whisper damp. Not toothpick, cotton swab. We'll just call them cotton swab. And just like did like some fine detailing on like the grates for the vents, on the fans, all that stuff. And I was like, you know what? This is perfect. I've got pretty much all the big stuff done. I'll just take a little can of air, just do like a little spritz on one of the fans. And, just be like, just get some of that extra loose stuff off. Big fucking mistake. I did that and the dust went everywhere. I had no idea I had missed so much dust, and there was that much dust to begin with. in just one fan. I had a cup of coffee on my desk. Nope. It was, and at that point, I was like, you know what? In for a penny, in for a pound. I just did that to all the fans. And then re-cleaned the inside. Not what I expected, but it was. It's finally clean. It's finally clean. Did you end up looking like a Pompeii victim? Luckily, no. None of it really got on me, but my desk was a different story. But it was a good excuse to wipe down my desk, I guess. And hashtag ADHD problems, exactly. Oh my goodness. I had coffee on my desk. Nope. Brandon, thank you so much for that quote. I am sorry, y'all. I have a backlog of quotes. I'll be getting through those today, hopefully. I've been meaning to get through them and get them set up, but 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 quotes in a backlog ain't too bad, right? That's not an overwhelming amount to get done. But those should be added shortly. And also, this should work. But we have a new. God damn it. Oh, you'll add them? Goat. I know you'll add just the amazing, perfect quotes. From what I've seen from your quote adding in Zelda stream, I know it's nothing but the finest, nothing but the absolute finest. Oh my goodness. I was gonna. Oh yeah, we have a new channel point redemption. That I believe should work. I tested it before stream, and I didn't test my audio. Probably should have tested my audio, but I thought that would have worked absolutely fine no matter what. That's what I get for trusting technology. The ones on your channel, oh my god. Well, now I'm curious. Now I gotta see. But I took some screen caps of the amazing coffee art from Coffee Talk 2 and added a channel point redemption. What's that coffee art? And put your guesses in chat when you see that redeemed, because it's got to be very obvious what each one is. Thank you. Now that is very clearly something. I'm not gonna, not gonna influence the voters, but it's very clearly something. Maybe we should have a poll after that. Smoke on the water. Exactly. I made that song. It's what's that? Oh god. I can see it, and that's unfortunate. Both ways that emote could be interpreted, I can see it. That one I think was supposed to be a dog, maybe? I don't know. I think half the time in Coffee Talk, I just gave up. A, because I'm not real artistic, and 2, because I just get distracted halfway through something, Such is streaming. Oh my goodness. Oh, have y'all I've been watching anything lately? I mean, it's weird. I saw y'all Monday, and I almost saw you Wednesday, but it feels like it's been forever. This week feels like it took forever. Which, when I wasn't working, I was happy for. I've recently gotten into you watched Everything Everywhere All at Once. What'd you think, Goat? Was this your first time? I saw it for the first time a couple months ago. Absolutely loved it. I loved that movie. And it was not what I expected it would be, which was nice. Um, batshit crazy, right? Isn't it? It's such a good batshit crazy. And it's also like this feels like something I would see on the internet, some scenes, and not in a major motion picture, which I am glad that they did. That trophy foreshadowing, yeah. It wasn't just a throwaway joke. It wasn't just a throwaway joke of, hey, this trophy looks bad. Fun movie. And the reason you picked up Learning Blender, nice. Also, Brandon, you kind of inspired me. I want to pick up Blender as well, and not just like pick up a Blender, but pick up um doing things. I had a free trial for Skillshare a while back, and I was learning a little bit of the basics of Blender. If you want to share anything that you've made, please feel free in the Discord as well. Because I have been a little surprised isn't the right word, but surprised at what all can be done in Blender. Like seeing some people's projects, it's like holy shit. they did they went super deep on that joke. And also like just the wordplay of some of the things is just great. Like other things that have everything in the name. Like, oh, that's pleasant wordplay. Oh, I think it was last week. Yeah, it was the 4th of July. I watched the first Texas Chainsaw Massacre for the first time. First time and the first one. It that also was not a movie that was exactly how I expected. I don't know if anybody cares about Texas Chainsaw spoilers, but I got through. I'll be vague. After like the half an hour mark, I'm like, how is there still an hour left of this movie? So much happened. Oh, who worked on everything? Yeah, based on Blender tutorial series. Whoa, that makes sense. The Taurus. Hmm? Oh, you watched that part of your degree? No way! Go! That's awesome. And such a hatred of Leatherface for yourself to watch the movies. That's so funny. And yeah, like that's interesting, right? Because Leatherface is in DBD. I almost said D by D, which I guess is also technically correct. Um, but also Leatherface is going to have their own game soon. I mean, quote unquote, their own game. The family is going to have the game, which I didn't realize. Like, I watch people play, mainly Jess and Katie play Texas Chainsaw, and it's like I didn't realize that there was more than just Leatherface. Um, and B, like one of the final scenes of that movie feels like exactly part of the game that I saw being played. Like I had a weird deja vu. It's like I'm watching something happen on screen with real people. I'm like, I've seen this before in a video game. Which is kind of amazing that they were able to capture the spirit that well. Game going to be another DBD Friday the 13th clone. It feels a little bit different. Because there's a team of killers. Like that feels different enough. And honestly, it like Friday the 13th, I don't know if it ever really got super stable. It always seemed kind of janky. Maybe that was just the console version, because I used to watch people play the console version a lot. But yeah, it actually seemed interesting. Like there were ways that the survivors could like kind of troll, but not quite troll the killers, but like force the killers to stop what they're doing and pay attention to some other like important point on the map. And it seemed interesting. It didn't just seem like running around doing generators to escape in DBD. I don't know. It seemed interesting enough. I'd keep my eye on it. Death Garden. Oh. I don't know. I've actually never heard of Death Garden. Although I am not super up on my... Oh, is that an FPS? Oh, excuse me. First-person shooter video game developed by Behavior. Dear Lord, excuse me. Huh, it's actually... That's weird. It's by the company to another of the studios. Yeah, the publisher also publishes DBD, it sounds like. Ah. Passion project, wait. Oh, that's why I haven't heard of it. It sounds like that got sunsetted in like 2019. Successful they want to be, so they killed it. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. It looks like it only lasted a year. Oh my god. But yeah, the FPS part sounds interesting. Huh. Odd. I don't know. It would have the like team of killers approach, but yeah, it seems interesting. It'll be neat to see like what other maps they do, because I think they just had the OG map available for that server. Was it a technical beta that they did earlier? We need to see. I'm hopeful, at least, because honestly, DBD has never really like captured my attention. But Texas Chainsaw, at least what I've seen on the during the technical beta, did. So I don't know. Be interesting to see. And if nothing else, it'll help maybe push forward some of that team-based asymmetrical horror genre. Good concept, but since DBD was successful, they pitched a fit. Meet Your Maker is going to get canned before too much longer as well. That's right, they did Meet Your Maker. That seemed interesting. But yeah, nobody talks about it. I don't think that people are really playing it much. Or I'd be interested to see if people are playing it much, but it came out, or it was announced, seemed interesting, came out, and I saw one person play it, and then I've heard nothing about it since. Which is a little unfortunate. But yeah, that is weird. I guess they're trying not to cannibalize their audience too much, but you know, what can you do? What can you do? Oh, so are you a big DBD player, Tattered? If so, or I mean, even if you're not even if you wouldn't consider yourself a big player, do you have a favorite survivor and killer to play? Haven't played since 2018. Fair. I forgot that DBD is that old. When did it come out? I typed Dead by Deadlight. We don't need to talk about it. It's fine. 2016. Holy shit. God damn. Love the lore, but that community, yeah, that's the one thing I've heard about DBD, and that's kind of what's kept me away whenever like little things have like piqued my interest, like, oh, Resident Evil, or oh, this. It's like, people are toxic. And see, that's I kind of have a hope that the team of killers versus it's just 1 versus 4 or 1 versus 5, whatever the number is, that will make it so that it's not quite as toxic during gameplay, or maybe make it so that it's harder to be toxic. I don't know. I'm hopeful. Oh, I just want people's games to do well and not have a golem situation on our hands, which God, that's unfortunate. That game was so unfortunate. And then so much of the development team got laid off after that. I think Daedalic completely shut down their internal dev process. And they're just going into publishing after Golem. Which whew, that's rough. That is so rough. Oh. Played DBD a few times. Got or game 2 that said that is whack. Because you were a killer and killed somebody? Oh my god. Oh, Brandon, getting those random Xbox Live messages during or right after a match, those are always spicy. Those are always spicy. You know what doesn't have a toxic community? Poosh. It has a toxic developer, let me tell you. Totally kidding. But oh, some of Adam Vision's challenges and randomly generated like survival courses, those can F right off. Oh my goodness. I was so happy. I broke top 5 once. Or I broke top 10. I may have gotten to like 6 or 5. But I got there and I have not been able to get even remotely close to my score after that. I had one good run and I'm coasting on that. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad to hear you're a Poosh player, Tattered. Oh, do you have a favorite Poosher you like to be? I don't know too many of the I know there was a free update that just came out or that came out recently enough, right? It hasn't been a month, right? um but that I I don't know too many of the new skins, but where am I going with this? I don't know. Playing as the world and playing as the rainbow has always been fun. They can't balance it well. It gets less and less fun with each update. Oh, I mean, it seems like an impossible mission, right? Because there's so many characters for killers and upgrades for survivors at this point that it feels like an impossible thing to do. And they won't fix basic mechanics. Oh, that's frustrating, Goat. I'm sorry. Ugh. You got to 6 on day 2 and never got to see the top 10 again. I had the hardest time breaking like 7,000 for like the first week I played. I passed D's score once, and as soon as I saw D's name on the track, I freaked out. Because I'm like, I like this run. I'm doing pretty well. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm doing really well. And panicked. Oh, that was my one good run. Oh, you got your 500 hours. You stopped. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. 500's a good. That's an amazing amount of time to play one game. And you know, online or multiplayer games really have that replayability kind of built in for free because every match is different unless you get the same a-holes every single match. Then every match is pretty much the same and it's unfortunate. Oh my goodness. Felicia Day is a genius in self promotion. Got a low score and you pass her name over and over again, right? Right? It's perfect. Although I will say, like, with the latest update, I played a couple. I probably played a dozen survival rounds since the update, and you can see your personalized stats. My average is lower than like what Felicia's old like score used to be. I'm pretty sure I'm betting that she has moved up in the rankings since, but like seeing that, it's like, oh yeah, I have really been I've been reckless in more than a few push rounds in the beginning. What I love doing is when you get to that first power up and it's the one where you can just zoom and break through shit. I love just hitting that as fast as I can and going as fast as I can. Because sometimes you could beat the loading on the next screen, and it sometimes doesn't quite know what to do with any moving blocks. Yeah, they just despawn, which is fun. Oh, ooh. Speaking of things that are fun, which is an amazing segue. Pat myself on the back for that one. Have y'all been watching, or have y'all watched the first episode of let's see, I've heard it's pronounced 3 times now by Sheepy. Duakrima. The Alien TTRPG, The Wandering Inn has been doing. Just started yesterday, or just was released episode 1 yesterday. It's a lot of words, and I've just been going back and forth in that sentence. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Do what, Krima? Exactly, Brandon. You got it. But episode 1 was released yesterday, and I finally got to watch it. That's why I didn't start exactly at 12. I was finishing the episode. It's so good. Oh my god, it's so good. If y'all haven't given it a look yet, see, is this right? Yes, this is right. Here's a link to episode 1. And maybe give it a look. It's only an hour and a half, you know? It's a wonderful length, for a TTRPG episode. You'll notice some amazing faces in there. Like Domestic Dan. Like Elbel. Amazing people. It's a ton of fun. It's a ton of fun. As much fun as a show about people surviving, in the alien universe can be. Because that universe fucking sucks. Oh my goodness. Oh. So yeah, that's the most recent thing that I've watched. That's been fun. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all? Wait. Have you seen the TikTok where they make the Alien trailer a comedy? I have not. Goat. That sounds amazing. I love, like, I know or I've seen one done of The Shining to make it seem like a that it's, instead of a horror movie, it's a like heartwarming father son, putting aside their differences, kind of drama. That was so funny. That's over a decade old by now, but it is so good. I bet that Alien one is amazing. It's so wild how, like, and I'm assuming this is the thing with that one, but in the Discord, thank you so much. Like, music affects the tonality of what you're seeing, and you can like color things that, even though they don't seem happy or comedic, can just completely like flip-flop them in your brain. Amazing. It's magic. It's absolute magic. What's going on? Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna pop open this game here, which I've had downloaded for months. I got this from one of the itch.io bundles. It was either the reproductive or the Ukraine bundle. But I've had this download. I'm like, this would be perfect for a stream for months. And never opened it. But we can try it out. I did open it previously just to see how things sounded, and it's gonna get a little loud, y'all. So heads up. I tried to turn down the volume, but we'll see. We'll see how things get. And camera's gonna be a little funky at the moment. It's fine. Fine. Okay, you are not passing audio the way I want you to pass audio. So that's fun. Yeah, where's... I gotta go to sound settings again. Why are you doing that? Oh, that's why. Okay. Okay, y'all should be hearing. Let me know how the sound is. And... Whoop. Okay, now you shouldn't be hearing it because I tabbed out. I'm gonna switch over here. Hello. And... capture the game, actually, you know? Actually, factually. Perfect. And let's do that. Ha! Firebot's working. Perfect. Did it update? Yeah, it did. What's the Discord link? There you go, tattered. I'll watch for you to join. Normally, you won't probably see much. Because I have to assign you a role. But as soon as I see you join, I'll assign you that role. There we go. Hello, welcome on in. And you should be able to see things now. Let me know if you have any issues. Welcome on in. Alrighty. Okay. How's that sound, y'all? Is that too loud? That seems a little loud. We could also hop in. Okay, did keep my settings for max FPS. We'll try epic on all these things. Why not? Hop in first? Okay. Can do. Can do, will do. Also, we'll connect a controller. Where the hell is the end of this cable? I feel like it feels like it's a 20-foot cable, and I can never. It's hard to find the end. Okay, there we go. All right, y'all. Okay, are you gonna recognize the controller now? Okay, hold on one sec. We'll quit. We'll play. See how we do. It recognized the controller last time, I'm pretty sure. There we go. Oh! Can't use the analog stick on menu. That's fine. Alright. Y'all, get cozy, get a snacky. I hate frogs. Can't see a thing out here. And this damn radio, it won't switch off. But I've only got a bit further to go. But to bear this much longer. That bot went by too fast. God, why now? Out of gas. How in the hell? Oh, just take me 20 years to turn. All right. Oh. But yeah, get cozy, get a snacky. Get a, get a beverage. I need to up the sensitivity. Oh, there we go. My God. Woo, okay. Does it take me 20 years to turn? Cool. Don't you just hate it when you can't keep your phone? Like... Oh. Whoa, whoa. I had a great time last night. I'm so lucky to have you in my life. Yes, you are. Oh. From an unknown number. And I have no signal. Wow. I'm glad that that message could get to me even in this foggy void with no signal. So, would y'all go forward or would you go back? If you ran out of gas like this. Because you know what's behind you. Okay. Fine. But you don't know what's in front of you. Like, I know there's no... I guess I don't know there's no gas station back here. I say that, but all these lies and secrets, I don't know how much longer I can keep it up. That's what he said. You know what? I've decided. I'll speak with my husband. He deserves to know. Oh, shit. Send more than a sentence at a time, god damn it. I'm not I'm waiting for the next ding. Ooh. Can I pick up? No. Ooh. Now that looks cool. Ah! Oh. Note to self. Maybe it wasn't the best idea to go all the way back. Although, like, you know, what if we did, like, what if that was just a fluke, you know? Blah, blah, blah. We are encouraging adultery. Yeah, we're just gonna, if I walk down the middle of the road, then any car coming from either direction can see me and see that I need help and will stop. Yep, good stream. Same time tomorrow. I'll tell him next week. Tell him there's somebody else. We can be together without hiding. Batsy. Seems fine. Seems good. Wonderful. What if I go this way? I mean... Okay. Ah! That was like... You need me in the face. Okay. I hate frogs. Oh, cool. I could skip it. Just by holding it. You know? Maybe stay on the road? You know, maybe. Well, I mean, what if we just went forward instead? Although we could. Jeez. We could just stay on the road. You know, it's always an option. Ooh. Hello? I don't know whose car this is, but I hopped into the driver's seat. I'm not trying to steal it. Book it, right? When it comes, stay in the car. Oh, like a bear. Right? You always stay in cars when there's a bear. Wait. What's that? A bear wouldn't do that. You're right. I'd be smirching the good name of bears. Just some wet sounding gravel. Is there a run? E, X, A, triggers. No. Clickies? No? Okay. This is just Murder Lane right here. Exactly. At least in Murder Lane, you know what to expect. Like, I didn't expect to be murdered just by being on the main road, you know? That's not what main roads are for. I gotta say, these effects are so extra and I love them. These God Rays. Love me good God Ray. I mean, this is paved. This has to be safer, right? Look, another car, and this clearly... This is not a... Sir, this is not a road. You cannot park here. Let me just hop in the back. Oh well. Can I... You're grabbing something. What are you grabbing, sir? A leak tray. Cool. Okay. Oh my god, I don't have a head. Well, you know, we're not gonna pay attention to it. We're doing fine without a head. I press. What are you trying to do? Hand, what are you trying to do? Those delicate risks, right? Look at those. So tiny. Like, we do have a pretty good sense of fashion, though, which makes sense because we were, you know, going to woo a married lady. Yeah. That explains why you're lost. Mary, you nailed it. Of course. That's why we're lost. We can't find our head. Looks like baseball gloves on a hot dog. Oh my god, you're right. Our claw. You know, maybe we're not doing so hot in general as like a, you know, human being. Maybe we're not being like haunted or attacked by like a flaming ghost so much as we're just kind of falling apart. Physically and mentally. At the same time. You know, the like the embodiment of the saying, you know, crying, pissing, shitting. You know? We're the poster child for that sentiment. Seems fine. Hey, look, car. We're fine. We're good. There's no way you're getting this goddamn car out of here. A low, like, racer like this? Yeah, this car's fucked. Even just getting to this spot, this car's probably scraped up completely the underside of it. Look at that. It's got grass growing in here. Yeah, point. Okay. We'll see if mouse does. Huh. Hit one button I hit did something. Damn it. Sorry. Y is how you get out. Okay. I'm power pointing at this, like, and, whoa. Not the greatest radio station. You know, it's kind of the best you can get out, you know, in a rural area like this. Hold X. Hold A. Hold B. Because B is not get out of car. Y is get out of car. Why is Y get out of car? You know, great question. Next question. Alright, trigger, bumper. Do I do a clicky? No? Okay. If I circle it and counterclockwise the other stick, there we go. Give it a minute, play some Queen, guaranteed, right? Every radio station has a license to play Queen. Shit, why is get out of car? Fine. Stupid car, I hate you. Ooh. Pretty flowers. Ah! That was good. That did startle me. Stupid ghost. We're good, right? This is good. No, it was not good, in fact. I think the DeLorean is faulty? Right. Okay, so the road lied. It did. And now my controller. Hello? Game, hello? Hello, game? Oh no, game! Okay, the mouse worked, apparently? Ooh, I hate frogs. Okay. It now recognizes my controller. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Can't believe the road would lie to us. Okay. There's got to be a way. It was so hardcore mess with my controller. Exactly. Okay, not that button. No items in inventory. I have a fucking inventory? Okay. There are distinct... There are a discrete and known number of buttons on this controller. And none of them do anything. I could... So I'm pointing. Wait, do I have to hit radio? Oh. They can't drive stick. I mean, I'm impressed. We apparently do. We believe we can. I can't believe you can't drive any of these cars. They can't drive stick. That's right. I mean, I can't drive stick. Anyway. Settings. Okay, so A should be the way to interact. Forward, backward, left, right, inventory. Cool. I can't either? Yeah. My dad tried to teach me how to drive stick once. And by once I mean he... we used to live... it wasn't like a full road. It was more like a private... not a private driveway, but just like a really long driveway that we shared with a couple other houses. And to one side of that was a little bit of a drop-off because our road was like slightly higher than the people next to us. And then we backed down that entire like couple hundred feet. And after that, it's like, you know what? I'm good because like any kind of move, it's like, I don't want to fuck this truck up and go off a little bit of a ditch and, you know, wipe out one of our family's, you know, 2 modes of transportation. So I could say I've successfully backed up in a stick vehicle, but I have not done much. They clearly use chauffeurs. Just point the way and say, that way, Jarvis. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to do. Oh, God. Are we driving a Tesla? I mean, it looks similar enough. Like, are we, like... Do we just be like... Autopilot. Go. And then not pay attention to shit? And be like, oh, shit, we got the model with a stick? Fuck. Autopilot can't handle, fog. Can I climb up? No. Did you hear that whisper? Hey, at least this one's automatic. Autopilot can't handle criticism either. Oh. Can I do that? So hold A, what? Tap, tap, tap A. Can I honk? No. Is this just a one push ignition? No. What the fuck? How did that? Is my head tuning the radio? Let's play this game. Is it a cow or is it death? Is it where I'm looking? Yeah, I'm keeping my finger there. It's like... Huh. Well, I don't know. GTFOing. Oh yeah. Blah, blah, blah. We're continuing this affair and we're gonna make it real. But it's like, y'all ever heard those old tube TVs that just did not quite want to work? They were maybe a little bit too old, and they're like, you know, if you tilt it, or like, we had one that had fake wood paneling on it, that if you hit it just right, like in like the top third of its side, it would turn on just fine. Sometimes, you know, you need to kickstart the TV. Don't know if anyone else had that. Or is that a memory that people don't have anymore? Oh, they are kicking electronics. It's percussive maintenance. It works, which is the scary thing. We're trying this road. This road's got to be it, right? We've got a flashlight. If I use the flashlight, can't do nothing. You get a junky TV that had fine-tuning dial. Like you would dial on the TV for static. Oh my god. Use that on WWF pay-per-view and watch for free. God damn, Brandon. The pro strats. That's awesome. We got the olden days, right? We had a lot of like our first things were like hand-me-downs from friends. So like that TV was from a neighbor. Ooh, keep closed. The wire is too sturdy. I can't untie it by hand. What could break these heavy chains? I don't know. What if I simply swam to the dock? Damn it. Out of everything. Pier closed. Keep out. But I want to see Pierre. Okay. God, those God rays. Oh. So where was I going with that? Oh no, it's just a our TV was an old one. We couldn't quite dial the static in and out, but oh man. I know what kind of TV you're talking about, Brandon. That is a neat one. Do people still see static on TVs? Or just like, does that not happen anymore? Okay, wait, what if I use? Can't use, okay. Like, I can't remember the last time I've seen static. On like TV or anything other than like an old school like horror movie. I'm walking with my phone in my hand, but I can't use it as a flashlight. What gives? Okay, that's not blood. That's clover. Oh, for sure during the cable days, right? Can't remember the last time you watched cable. Fair. That's fair. But I wonder... We're supposed to run into a car. I wonder if I have to find, like, the static in the car to kill the demon? Or to send it away? Let's see. In a moment, it'll come out of the ground. Fuck off, ghost! Or, sorry, piss off, ghost. That's the quote. Okay, and then I look around. Do the thing. No? What if I can't use a lighter apparently? No. X. Nope, as soon as I pressed X I died. Oh my god, okay, and now... Whoop, mouse. There we go. Weird, right? Yeah. I didn't know you drove a Fiero. What the word are you supposed to do? That is a fine question. I have a lighter. Is it... Okay. Do I use the lighter to burn off the wire to get the key? Let's see. We'll speed run it. We got this. We got this. Any percent speed run, let's go. Save time by not reading the texts of your beloved, who is going to break off her marriage for you. It's better if you don't do that. Speed run. I also don't know why we want to get to the pier. You know? But who knows? Maybe we want the key and we need to jump off it. Not a bad idea. We'll take a long walk off that short pier. I wonder if we can't play the radio because we don't have a key for any of these cars. Shit, I missed the car with the lighter. Well, this run's dead. Okay, let's see. No run. I hop down here. You know, that's actually a really good point. This seems like a fire demon, so if we jump in the water, or we bait him to jump or to attack us near water, we're good. Picked up lighter. Fuck yeah. Ugh. Sorry, that bush was too solid, too turgid. I couldn't push my way through it. Juke the pole. You know, I mean, what if we just live at the beach as well? Like, wait for this fog to roll out. Just hang out at the beach. Have a grand time. Too sturdy. I can't untie it by hand. Well, what if I melt it? God damn it. Okay. What could break these heavy chains? What about a lighter? Damn. Well, there goes my ideas. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Yep. What could we use the lighter on? I'm wondering if we've seen something. None of these cars got an tire in the trunk, you know? I would love for that to be the case. But there's only like one interact point for the cars. Or the entire car is a single interact point for getting in. Check the boot. So we know that way is a dead end. So what if we get back to the main road and, I don't know, play around with some fire? Light shit on fire? Why don't we just climb one of these? I'm sure the ghost couldn't get us up there. Watch the boots. I hear there could be snakes in them. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I turned around too quickly? Potentially? Okay, forward, or are we going to take another trek down Murder Lane? Cast your votes now. Well, I see if I can't. Oop, nope. Play around with this. No? Okay. Uh-huh. Huh? Huh. Huh. Okay. Murder Lane, I guess it is. You won't believe this. Just called me. He says he already knows everything. Who just called you? How did he find out? We were so careful. Well, I guess I'm on the right track because I'm getting texts. He's on his way home. I'll explain it all when he gets back. Maybe it's a good idea to do this in a public place. Fire. Ladder! I can finally climb those poles. Ooh. The vise is deadlocked. It's probably rusted. You gotta be shitting me, you Resident Evil fucking... Give me that screwdriver. I'll tear off the rust. Can I burn off rust? Oops. Not with the phone. Use. Right? I burned off the rust. Ah! Cool. Oh, fuck me. Shit. Oh, that was good because I thought it was going to kill me. And that's more terrifying. Having to do this all over again for a 5th time is more terrifying than any jump scare. Okay, he's here. Wish me luck. I have a unfortunate suspicion things aren't gonna go well. I hate it when the games show you a bunch of useful tools you can't pick up. Right! Like, come on. I had a screwdriver. Totally had a screwdriver I could have picked up and wasted hours trying to shimmy open a vise. But at least we have wire cutters, so we can get a key for something. Oh, that's rude. I mean, okay, so the radio is on the other side, but... Yeah, you've got good fire effects. God, and now... Okay. I don't get it either. I have no clue. In fact, I'm gonna look it up. And see if there's any information on how to like interact with the with the radio. Ba-ba-ba. Okay, wait. Huh. It showed somebody interacting with it. I don't know how. I wonder. Oh my god! I wonder if it's a possibly a controller issue. Retry. Come on, game! You're not showing me my mouse, but I know it's around here somewhere. I had to do Windows key to bring up the menu, move my mouse over the button I want to click, and then click into the game and also hit the thing. Oh, ridiculous. I think we're on the right track with what we think we have to do. But like... No, not that. Like, we know that we have to interact with the radio somehow, right? Okay. A lot more keys on the keyboard. Let's see. Settings. Inventories tab. Okay. Weird. Okay, let me look this up. See if I can find any information. I found a video of someone actually using or like somehow controlling it, but there's no like information. Ba, 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 ba. There we go. Like a page, like a community page, few discussions. Guides. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, weird. Okay. Potential. I have a potential way forward. Okay. We'll see. I think that the radio is only interactable when the creature spawns, and you have to use the keyboard. Or so like the keyboard was like use A and D to keep the needle between like two certain points. At least that's what I saw in the guide. So if it's A and D, so it's either specifically keyboard or you have to mess with the analog stick. So maybe I wasn't moving it enough? I don't know, we'll see. I'm just trying to get to spawn so I can test it out. Because one thing it's definitely used as is a way to keep the player from breaking bounds. So soon enough, right? Yeah, okay. That's what this is. I'm going back and forth left and right. So when the creature appears, we'll be button with the radio back and forth, I think. Let's see if we can get to spawn. I like the concept, at least. You know? Now we're not going to get to spawn. Yeah. Oh, that's silly. Maybe I should have gone one of the other routes. Ooh, maybe we'll find, like, oil up here. Like that. To de-rust it. Ooh. I need a crowbar. Okay. Do I need to go to the bathroom? Do I need potties? I need a crowbar. God damn. So far, I've only found one thing to unlock another item. Those were the wire cutters in the last run. Let's see what's this way. We're going full explorer mode. Hopefully we don't spawn the ghost too far away from a car. Jesus Christ, so many paths. Oh my lord. It'll be fine, right? We're just wandering around in the woods with a fire ghost. Hmm. Do you mean to bump that hill up a little bit? Oh my god. Oh my god. We need the lighter to burn the wax, the wire cutters to get the key, and the key to open this door. Oh my lord. Odious high, desolate roads, take me home to the road of the road. West Virginia, North Dakota, country road, desolate road. Welcome in, Odious. How the heck you doing? Happy Saturday. You know, we're hanging in there. We're hanging in there. This might just be a little bit of a stinker, as the kids say. Oh, but you know, we're hanging in there. Hope you're having a fantastic one. Oh, those kids, right? Right. Do I risk it? Do I risk drinking coffee? Not gonna get a jump scare right now, right? Ah, risked it. Risked it. And won. Boom, ba, boom, ba, boom, ba, 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 boom, ba, boom, ba. Oh, did it not show? God damn it. Okay, one sec. I swear that's a source here. Did I not make it a source? Image, popcorn. Huh, okay. Well, does this not have anything? Oh, it doesn't. Oops, my bad. One second, Otis. Let me fix that for you. Browser. Yeah. There you go. Look at that. It's still on screen. What's that coffee art? Oh, I went through and maybe screen capped 5 or so coffee arts from Coffee Talk 2. Sources are complicated. Hey, kinda. I need to get better with how I have them sorted. I didn't skip that. There's a skeleton that didn't skip arm day, right? It's perfect. So now we have some no context coffee art that we could cause to appear on screen for 5 seconds at a time. Figured y'all would appreciate being able to actually use some channel points for ridiculousness. Thank you. I was happy about it. It seemed like a fun idea. Give me that lighter. Okay, and then... No, okay. Just messing around. Hydrate. I don't mind if I do. Why, thank you. Appreciate that. Y'all got any fun plans for the weekend? And fun can just be, I'm gonna chillax for 2 straight days. I support that. Okay. Ghost, you wanna come and say hi? 2, 1. No? Okay. 2, 1. Here we go. Gonna come say hi, because this fog is getting thick. Right. Meeting at a park area place thing for your father-in-law's birthday. Nice, Odious. That'll be fun. Sort of Van Gogh thing going on. That sounds cool. Grab some food with the in-laws. See the fresh baby they had? Oh, that's awesome, Brandon. Oh, wow. Giant balloon? That's awesome. But also probably will scar at least one child. Oh, my goodness. That's fun, though. I hope you have a great time. That's a good way to spend a birthday. Balloon Boy Part 2. Right? There's a ghost that spawns on this road, right? Guess not. Because we're all the way back here. Okay. Well, shit. I guess that makes me feel better? Question mark? Okay, we'll take the left murder lane up here. And, get those wire cutters. This is a Silent Hill walking tour. We ran out of gas in a foggy road. And we're having an affair with somebody. And they're going to tell their husband about the affair. And we're also being chased by a murder fire ghost, which seems unrelated to the affair, but we don't know yet. You know? It's a whole thing. It's a real whole thing. And we can't seem to survive an encounter with the fire ghost. I think I have an idea on how to. But, you know. We'll see. Okay, grab me that. Fuck you. Give me that. Yeah. There's the fire ghost. And it's back. Aren't affairs typically a whole thing? I mean, not wrong. Good night, everyone. Oh, that was a good one, though. That was a good one. Are we coming to murder her and her family before the news gets out? No, we just left. We were having a great time, and she's like, you know what? I really, really want to make this permanent. And we're like, good. At least I think we are. But then if we read He already knew. Plane on the way. Yeah. So apparently, I'm assuming her husband already knew about the affair. And they're going to talk about it, which seems like... Is she going to murder us? I think that he might murder us. That's my thought. Or what if it's like a double Black Widow where she kills us and her husband. Oh, fuck. Come on. A, D. Right? It said use A and D. Well. Oh yeah, and then the controller refuses to work after that. Okay, one more try. One more try. Yeah, that's how we've died every single time. Because... turns out... the game's not that good. How do I fucking move you? Am I moving you? Is this a visual bug? Am I dying because this is a visual bug and it is actually moving? Have you tried throwing salt? You know, that's a good point. We haven't. Why even... I tried to adjust the textures and it wouldn't give me an option to. I'm holding left. I'm holding right. So it sounds like it's actually doing something. Okay. Interesting. So... we should run and get the wire cutters first. That should be the quickest way to do things. Have we tried burrito offerings? You know, that's a better point. We should offer burritos. Oh, I could go for a burrito. But what I have planned for tonight for dinner is like nacho fries. So fries, cheese, some grilled veggies on it, like onion and green pepper and some jalapeno. And the last of my, last of a roast. It's gonna be good. I'm excited. Yeah. I'm so excited. I've had restaurant versions of those, but making it myself, it's such an easy, simple thing to make yourself. It's like, I treat myself. Sounds amazing. It's so tasty. Yeah. Scream at me. I know they're not my fries, but what fries are they? Damn it, Odious. Oh. Wild man. Oh, pow, oh, pow, oh, oh, oh. Well, yo, if this doesn't work, should this be our final attempt? Or do you want to try a couple more times? This is different than Song of Horror in that it's really easy to fail and I don't lose much progress, so I'm not too bothered by it. Been trying to lead hard to the dad quips this month. Smart. Okay, so if I holding. Can't tell where it is. Can't tell if I'm right. Is it right? It wasn't moving, which is wild. I Huh. It's so weird. Wait. Ah, that's right. Controller doesn't work anymore. Retry. I wonder. Hmm. What version am I running? Am I running a bugged version? That'd be funny. In that it wouldn't be funny at all. It'd be very, very disappointing. Oh, give it any audio or no, any versioning information? No? Okay. Check out my game drive real quick. This is a talk radio ghost, you know? Maybe. Song of Horror Death? Yeah. Well, I mean, Song of Horror had heckin' lost progress. Okay. Yeah, I guess I don't know. I don't know what version I have. Hmm. Well, we can try one more time. See what's up. Lost progress. How's darkest darkest dungeon? I beat it, Odious. I beat the first darkest dungeon. Are you proud of me? But I did pick up during the summer sale the DLC, so I have to play it again. I also picked up Darkest Dungeon 2. Talk radio host because you're on the wrong end of the dial. You know, it just might be. Yeah, I hear it. Okay, so I'm holding This is hard to describe. Essentially trying to keep the audio going, but it's not moving, which is odd. I wonder. Hold on to your butts, y'all. I'm gonna turn on VSync. Did that do anything? No. Okay. Oh, and it turned it back off. Okay, never mind. Can't change any of these things. While the game is playing. Gotcha. Might need a full restart. Yeah. Whoa. 2 is very different. Yeah, I've seen Coco's playthrough of it, and I kind of appreciate that you're just taking 4 heroes through the entire thing versus having to fill out a whole roster, you know? Because that leveling and keeping a roster up to snuff was not super easy. Took a lot of playing through earlier dungeons, going on money runs. God damn it. Gimme! Yeah. Scream at me all you want. Okay. You have wire cutters. Micromanaging the teams. Yeah. It also was unfortunate because I couldn't like rightly justify using some classes because some team comps were just like this is how I enjoy playing. Like I almost always had a Hellion. I almost always had a Vestal. And I almost always had like a Plague Doctor. Like, it was almost not worth it to bring anything other than those. I think the game might be glitched in that the red bar automatically goes to one side or the other at the start of the game. And visually it's not updating. So I have to keep this between 101 and 105. Or 101 and 102. Right? Yeah, I don't think I can do this without any visual cues. Okay, and I can't mouse. Switch to the main menu. Oh my god. Let's try that. Press any key. Oh yeah, you fully stopped accepting inputs game. Okay. Full close. And then reopen. The radio station should just stay in place. Listen, Odious, enough of all of your facts and stuff, okay? We're fighting ghosts, okay? Game you gonna open? Okay, you do. Blame that person. Whoever they are, blame them. It's their fault. It's true, you didn't account for the ghost part. Thank you for recognizing that. Okay, so I'm not going to touch the controller at all. Because I'm worried, concerned, I'm slightly sleepy. That last one doesn't have any, you know, bearing on anything. Okay, what if we don't skip the intro? This is all like how QA work is done. You try and narrow down the variables that make shit not work. It's very 2000s, right? You know? It's a blast from the past when, you know, you get to the game over screen and the controller stops working and it recognizes the mouse, but it won't show it on screen. You know, kicking it old school. Okay. Second test. I think the game can't handle it when you die. And I should have restarted it at the very after each death. That's probably what bugged me, because the first time I played this, I walked all the way back out into the fog and I died immediately. I didn't even get into any car, or I got into one car. But I didn't try adjusting the radio. That's... Oh. Alright, speedrun. We got this. Let's go. Wow. You know, indie games. You gotta love them. Gotta love them. So we had an unintentional difficulty mod on the game, you know? It's just, you know, just how I play life. Unintentionally making things way more difficult than they should be. Oh my lord. The indie games, that is. Yeah, Dalf sure does. You know, there's a lot of promise in a lot of indie games that could just use just a tiny bit more polish. Oh. But that's fine. It's good. We're gonna get a jerk ass. Look at him. Just casually, just hand on the hip. Going by. Like, oh, who, me? Can't stand it. Do they deliver on promises? Do they do that sweet No Man's Sky thing? The nice thing about a lot of indie games, or indie devs, is that they are nowhere big enough, nor do they get as much attention as Hello Games. That's No Man's Sky, right? So they're CEO, person who doesn't really do all of the dev work, can't mouth off on things that they want to do. Make weird promises. And be like the next Peter Molyneux. Just being like, you can do whatever the hell you want. This game will allow the player to be what, you know, live out their fullest dreams. But to No Man's Sky credit, and also No Man's Sky's credit, they actually delivered on some things eventually. This does sound like a didgeridoo, Odious. Yeah, that's right. Okay, game, as thrilling as this is, are we gonna... We gonna end this? Odious, I wish I knew. Can I get out? No? Okay. Ooh, the mirror works. Kind of. Did I do the radio too soon? Did that bug it out? Oh, the horror. Please, anything but that, right? Mr. Ghost, you wanna... Denied working. KEXP, oh no! That's a shame, Mr. Ghost. I mean... Is it a shame? Would it have been worth it? Come on. Drive. All the cool kids perform at KXP. They do. They do. But I don't think that, like, I was going to say that's a shame, but, you know, I don't think that KXP needs Mr. Ghost. So... to point it right at you? PowerPoint. I'm hitting A. Take that. Radio waves in the crotch. Anything? Something? Oh, this feels like might be an unsavable game. If we're getting a bug even in this, okay, so what if no controller? No, it's not a safe time to get out, Odious. I can't get out. You right click. Exiting the car isn't the best idea. This would be the point where, like, any kind of visual indicator or feedback to the player that they're doing something correct, you know, would be helpful. Invite the ghost closer and then nut blast them with the radio waves. I wish we could. A radio shotgun. Yeah, I don't think we're doing anything. I think this is a lost run. We bugged for sure. Yeah. Okay, one more. I'm not going to use the controller at all. I'm not going to play with the radio before we see the ghost. I am going to skip this. I'm going to fucking book it. We're going to read the texts. Are we? No, we shouldn't have to. Oh no, the variable though. I know. Well, this will be a good data point. Go, 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 go. If this one doesn't work, then I think I'm going to call it. Because, my lord, we've tried. We've given this game a lot of chances. And visually, it's pretty good. It's pretty neat. I love the fog effects, the god rays, the atmosphere. But the ghost, VOD to the dev team, bump my VOD views. Grab it. Yeah, don't you sashay? Yeah. Don't you sashay out of here, ghost. If you just had to get in the vehicle and the ghost wouldn't kill you and it would go away, like, that would be better. Because clearly there are some issues with, like, timing things or, like, events not being in the right state or characters not being in the right state where they can't, they're not interacting the way that the devs intended. So just cutting out the whole, oh, you have to defeat the ghost thing and just, you have to get into a vehicle. And magically the radio saves you. Whatever, you know. To a channel you've never been to before. VTuber's a goblin. Ooh, that's neat. Yeah, Twitch is, they used to have a setting where you could not get gift subs to things that you don't, like, aren't a frequent visitor of. But I think that they might have borked that. Confirmed, I fiddled with the radio when it was too far away. And it stopped its animation to advance. And then was just stuck. Oh, game. Those are some cute emotes, though. The random gift subs, to be honest. You like seeing cool art? Yeah. What frustrates me in a very dumb way, right? Oh, yeah. Let's grab that key. Or that lighter. Is when I get a gift sub to a channel and it messes up with my autocomplete. Like, a lot of things are like kind of muscle memory. With how, like, I use some of my very, like, commonly used emotes, and it's just like, oh man. Now I have to go down one more entry on the list, or this thing that only used to be, only used to regex for one thing, now has to, like, I have to get by, like, 3 other things. That's the only thing. Like, I use KPP Fam a lot, and I already have to deal with the stupid global emote of Family Man, which I never want to use, and I wish I could remove from my emote list. He's raging F. Never seen him like this. I locked myself in the bathroom. I'm so scared. Well, that kind of went how we thought it would. That's unfortunate. Oh, sweet. I don't even need to use an item. It automatically uses it. I like that. Higher in the list? Yeah. But yeah, there's like a couple channels where I get emotes too, and they have also have like a fam emote, and it's just first world problems, but it makes it take a couple extra keyboard hits to get the emote that I want. Or can organize them, right? That'd be so nice. What I don't like is that the hype trains, the pinned messages, and anything else that appears at the top of the chat is always on top of the emote picker. You know, especially if there's like a long list of emotes. So there's like sometimes I just like, I don't know where the thing is near the top of the list. I know it should be here, but I can't see it. Using reverse chat? I am not. I'm using regular chat. I don't have many things changed with BTTV chat-wise. Well, they are at the bottom, but if you have a really, like, if you do colon, and then like KPP, then an entire long list will come up, and it's a pain in the butt to get to the very top because it's always underneath those boxes. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, which is, I mean, you know, like the number of people who have those emotes, like pretty much every partner's gonna have enough emotes to cover that. Usually turn off those boxes. Excuse me. Break door down with a crowbar. It's gonna kill me. Help me, please. Wait. Staying in the house, stay in the bathroom now. I wish you would answer. I don't want to call the cops on him. I mean, why don't you answer? He says he went to your house. Are you okay? My house? In the middle of my street? Can move all the bits. Turn off the overlays. Gotcha. So now I'm going to my house. Use the house key. Husband didn't take too kindly to the situation. Yeah, what you know, kind of expected. I suggested, you know, maybe they should do it in a public place. Picked up a crowbar. Uh-huh. We're in a bathroom. Mm-hmm. You don't have to slam the door, Ghost. Some design flaws here. You know, just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. Our toilet exploded in blood. You know, you hate to see it. You hate to see it, but you know, that's just a sign that you need to replace the plumbing. Was that your house? I don't think so. I think that was representative of the other person's house because she was hiding in the bathroom. I assume she was hiding in the bathroom. And her husband, the killer, had a crowbar. I mean, I'm all for saving for saving money, but you know, it's a new fad. It's one of those micro houses. You get one room, and it kind of levitates off the floor, but you know, it's worth it in the long run. It'll appreciate into like triple its value within the year. Just you wait. At least it's a common space, right? You know, it's got a ton of greenery. It's got 4 walls. You also had a landing above the stairs for some reason. Okay. Oh, shit. Sorry. Wrong way. Crowbar is used to open the crate at the top here. What we get from the crate will probably give us the bolt cutters, and then from the bolt cutters we go in the pier. Psycho killer? Qu'est-ce que c'est? That song is so catchy. Thought I heard like a roar. You don't hear a roar? Wasn't super loud. Does a roar have to be loud to be a roar, or can it be like a whisper roar? Create it. Oh, that is an awful sound. Oh. DW anti-rust. Not WD-40, it's DW-40. Group singing Psycho Chicken, Kiss Say. Buck, 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 buck. That's awesome, Odious. Hello, I'm in his car. He says he wants to take me somewhere. You know, nothing wrong can happen from that. Lady, you know. Yeah. Take the car and leave. Right? Or grab the wheel and have him crash into a car, or, you know, like the railing and GTFO, you know? It's very dark. I'm not sure where we are. Or say you were testing out, like, for next April Fools. It's just a prank, bro. Figured they'd jump out there. Okay, not gonna fuck with it until it gets here. So the question is, are we the killer? Is this just a, you know? Are we reliving the things from a different perspective as the killer? Bumpa, 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 bumpa. Pretty non-threatening. I mean, yeah. It's pretty much it's an instant kill if it catches you outside of the car, and it's a slow kill if it catches you inside the car. So, you know. So we murdered both and stole the dude's phone? Maybe. And this is like us driving back from murdering her and leaving her in the woods somewhere. You know? God fucking... God. Every time I see him, I think the game's gonna bug, so it freaks me out. That's the scariest thing, is like, is the game gonna bug this time? Tell you what, they really knew how to throw up that tension with possibly having the game bug out. Hats off to them there. That's what's really made Sing the Ghost scary. It was all part of their plan, right? Very exactly. It's genius. It really is. Now we have a taste for it. Now we want to relive the rush. So we're following the man's timeline using his phone. Exactly. Exactly. Like, did the husband meet the adulterer on the road, kill him, come back, do all this, torture his wife, kill her on the road, or kill her on the thing, you know? It's not dark at all, right? Not at all. Not at all. It's fine. I don't know why else we would be haunted by a vengeful ghost. You know? If not for the fact that we are not who we think we are. Oh. Pardon me. Single-use crowbar, yeah. And I have the WD-40 to get the wire cutters out, but I didn't get the wire cutters yet. I skipped a step in a puzzle game. Shame. Womp womp. I know, right? Well, maybe he won't spawn on this road again. Maybe the ghost won't spawn on this road again. Okay. Now to backtrack a little. I may have ran out of gas, but I can still make car noises. Hauling ass. Murder Lane number 4? 3? Oh, I recognize it now. Really ending on that joke? Legend, right? Brandon commits to the bit, you know? Did we kill her at the pier? Is that where she died? Gimme. 9 less. Welcome, welcome. Ooh, what's this say? You're gonna burn. 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 Ah, that's new. You're gonna burn. More Yakuza. But it's like a dragon, so it's good. Awesome. I'm glad you're having fun. Good to see ya. Happy Saturday. We're dealing with a pretty buggy indie game that I think we might just be able to beat in a minute. Because we found a way to prevent most of the bugs so far this run, so we're doing good. We're doing good. You know, maybe not the time to text you, the affair dude. Probably pissing off the husband. Mary, I think you're onto something. Is the husband's in like the driver's seat, like, oh, I can't believe you. I can't believe you would do this. You would throw our life away like this. She's like, hold on. I know you're upset, but I really just gotta text the guy I'm screwing behind your back. I really just gotta let him know about things. We're also in a disco inferno always. Oh yes, Saturday. My favorite day of the week, sacred Saturdays. Saturdays are so nice. Ooh, ooh. Sundays kind of suck in general. Not gonna lie. It's all about how can I not make Monday miserable for myself. Okay, listen, you don't need to keep... Yeah, we used to come here to watch the sunrise at the lake. Sunday's a countdown to Monday. Exactly. Difficult to enjoy. 100%. It's usually like a chore day as well. Like, make sure clothes or food for the week is good. All the things. We called it our place. In the middle of our house? In the middle of our lake? Well, that's some blood. More blood. More blood. Oh, good lord, lady. You're gonna get murdered. Right? She was sitting there. Oh, shit. She was there, sitting at the end of the pier. Our place. In the middle of our house. I haven't been here for ages, but almost nothing has changed. I sat right next to her so that our shoulders would touch. The fog started to dissolve over the lake. Let's watch the sunrise together again. One last time. Wait, where did we get a head? In the cars, we had no head. Come on. So the husband was like, take me to all your couple spots. The weird thing is, this was their place, quote unquote our place, but that's what I thought that was what the husband and her called it. So she dead? Oh, she dead. She'd been texting us while she dead. Where's Ghost? I think she was Ghost. What the fuck happened? Amazing question, Odious. Amazing question. If we take it so if we were not the husband the whole time, right? If we truly were the adulterer, and we're stuck in this weird purgatory area, right? Unable to communicate. And just receiving her texts, which are coming after she's been murdered. Right? No, we have to be the husband. We have to be the husband. We are driving back from dropping her off here. We run out of gas. We're stuck in this purgatory where we can only receive messages from her, and her vengeful ghost is seeking us out. Writing, even going to the extent of writing, "You're gonna burn," with an appropriate apostrophe and everything. And all of our effort leads us back to the scene of the crime where we stop to watch the sunrise once again with her. Which is an oddly sentimental moment for a killer and a corpse to share. Killer and killee, if you will. But, I mean, nothing about us has seemed remorseful. So this could be us being like, we are with our wife again. Like it used to be. And it's sentimental for us, but it would be horrific to anyone actually watching it. I don't know. I mean, that's what I got. So was she trying to make us stay forever with her? We have to have been like running away from a vengeful ghost. Usually do Sunday, just lazily do laundry, trash, and dishes. Yeah, me too. I mean, Sundays are like, it's hard to have like a fully lazy day without like not knowing that you have a to-do list of things that need to get done, right? Pretty good throwaway guess option you made. Oh, wait. We are the husband and the person she cheated on us with killed her. We are, so I think that we are the murderer and we are the husband. The husband killed her. So 100% the husband killed her. Who we are in this could be kind of debated back and forth if we are the husband or we aren't. I think that we are the husband. Because none of it makes sense. Why is there a vengeful ghost after us if we're not the husband? Who killed it? Who killed her? Dude has no fear of police investigations, right? Makes no sense for game sequencing. Well, we're in, like you mentioned Silent Hill at the beginning, we're in purgatory because our phone has no reception and we keep receiving messages. And also, she's been dead at least part of this time. So some of her texts have at least, some if not all, have come post-mortem. You know? Oh, I'm glad that we got past the bugs. that was the scariest part of all. Let's hop on out. Chat. Hello. So that we can be together forever. That's the only way it works if we are not the husband. But the husband would want to be together forever in their favorite spot like they used to be. You know? Because I don't think... Yeah, you know, it's one of those things that's vague enough and it kind of leans a bit into like surreal events or like non-linear events. Let's go non-linear in a very general sense, right? Where I could see it being either one. Yeah. I don't know. It's interesting. It was a neat game to play once the bugs went away. I'm glad. I'm so glad we got past the bugs and we're able to beat it. Oh my goodness. Oh, I hope you all had fun at least. It was interesting at least, you know? With us getting consumed by a ghost on the bench. Whoa. I was kind of hoping that we hit quit and it would have like... You've decided it, so it happened. There you go. That's perfect. That's, you know, that's better. That's the best ending that we could have hoped for. Oh my goodness. Y'all. Hope you're having a fantastic one. I think I'm gonna call it there. Let's see who we can say hi to. We've got lots of options. Ooh, you were tempted by the sale to get a Steam Deck? I heard they sold out. But I was also tempted. I looked at that for, you know, a non-zero amount of time. At the beginning of the Steam sale. You've been tempted by 0 Steam sales? That's interesting. I mentioned earlier that this is the first Steam sale in a couple of years that oh, you got a Steam Deck. Not you were tempted to get a Steam Deck, but you got one. Yours arrived today. 9 less. I hope you absolutely love it. That's so cool. Oh man, that's awesome. This was the first Steam sale in a couple of years that I've like actively participated in. And by participated, I mean have bought more games than I probably should have. But, you know, I want to try some stuff out. And there's a couple horror games that I've been meaning to get for a while that I now have. Oh my goodness, y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'm going to pop on over to this screen. Y'all wonderful. Appreciate you so much. Enjoy enjoy toilet, bed, couch, desk, carpet, floor time. What? Oh, I'm glad that you're enjoying whatever it is. I'm glad that you're gonna enjoy it. Y'all wonderful. Have a fantastic day, and let's go say hi. Nope, I have to put raid first before the username. To the wonderful. You can take it anywhere. Oh, I gotcha. Took me a second, but I got you now. Let's go say hi to the wonderful Ellie. Ellie is a fantastic streamer. If you don't know her already, is more PG, so keep that in mind. But yeah, let's go say hi. Ellie was also in the fantastic Duocrima TTRPG, which you should watch. Also, goodbye. I think we're rating. Are we rating right now? Is it rating? No, it's not. I had a timer that looked like it was just about out, so we're not rating right now. But yes. Anyway, I'm rambling. I don't know what's going on. Twitch is freaking me out. Y'all have a fantastic weekend. I'll see you, or at least I hope to see you again on Monday. You're rating today, Odious. Hell yeah. Now that it's got you, I'll click the button. Now that we know that you're in. Have a fantastic one, y'all. You wonderful. Goodbye.